just wanna freak my
Yo, this your Grandma DW says.
And this your boy Cliff the Gift, slinging that wood, not that stick. Your man might keep it 100, but to see me, I'm gonna give you that extra inch
Of knowledge, that is, y'all. Clap it up for us. You know, I get on here every week, every time we do come back and say that, you know, sorry for the hiatus, but shit, nigga, you know, this is good, you know what I'm saying? Moves are being made.
Look, hey, you know, you gotta poeticize your presence.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
At least, you know, still got way more episodes than Carisha did, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still more consistent than that. Yeah. She was dropping like,
where's the shot set? Pow, pow, pow.
Nah, it ain't even that. But it's just like, long as we stay, you know, persistent. I don't know about consistent, but persistent. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
we
you.
here as long as we don't give up.
We don't give up. I don't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Me either.
We doing what we doing. We doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Got some things coming up. Shout out to my mama who recently just tied the knot.
Shout out, moms.
Yeah. We just came back from over there. I got to take some photos of the lovely union. It was beautiful. Shout out to Auntie Sabrina.
Beautiful people. I saw some of the pictures.
Yeah, for everybody that came out and was a part of that. Shout out to them. It was beautiful. The DJ did their thing. You know, I got to do my little get down and stuff. Shout out to Tasha with the 360. Also, shout out to Tasha because, you know, I ain't posting no photos of me in the fit or whatever like that when I had went back home and stuff like that.
Northeast jersey on.
You know, my sister actually made this jersey for me. You know what I'm saying? The Amity W on the back. Amity W on the back.
Yeah, I see you.
That class of 09, you know what I'm saying? Guns sold separately. Nigga be hating. But yeah, Cliff actually inspired me to put this jersey on because I thought it was Jersey Day when he came over. Yeah. I was like, oh, he got, you know, low key, you know, it's Saints colors, but I was thinking Scolinville at the moment, but it's Saints colors, so I was thinking,
no.
Get on that.
I see you putting the guns out, man. How was the weather down there?
Oh, it was hot than a motherfucker.
Man, is it?
I was so funky. You know what I'm saying? Like
fast, huh?
Like, you know,
you
usually
get funky fast.
Here, I'm good with one bra. You know what I'm saying? Like, not one bra, but like, I don't have to swap my bras all day. I can take my bra off and like put it, like, I can get 2 wears out of my bra within like a 2-day grace period. Whatever. Not if I go work out and it's sweat, I can't do it. But like, if I don't sweat out here like that. But boy, I'm just telling you, man. I think I had to go wash my clothes twice because
you put money under your titty.
Who?
Do you put money under your titty?
No, why would I do that?
Some people put money under their titties.
You put money under your titty?
Nah, I don't have titties like that.
You got a little pay. You got a little cuff.
I ain't got no cuff, man. This nice firm breast right here.
Yeah, that's a chicken breast right there. A little chicken breast.
Check you out.
But yeah, man.
Check you
out.
You
always trying me and shit. I don't even know why you even asked that. You threw me off. Like, dumbass question. But it was just so hot. But if I did put money under there, it would have been ripped up because it was soggy. It would have been very soggy. That's how hot it was. But it was a grand time.
Did you get any crabs?
I don't eat crabs like that.
Damn.
Yeah, nah. I actually I got some Acme. Meat? No, I don't eat ball meat. I don't eat none of that shit. They got all them motherfuckers big and swole like that down there. Everybody out there, they love a good seafood boil. They love a good wing. They love a good pasta. They love a good boil. And they over the big swole. Big swole. You know what I'm saying? They look at you crazy for trying to push health on them. Like, go ahead and walk around and stuff. Like, stop eating all that shit. Like, that's crazy. They swole as hell out there. Yeah, so and it's just so hot.
It's just the sodium, man.
It's miserable.
It's the sodium mixed with that heat, though. But like you saying, but speaking of down south, not to move too far away from that, but Hurricane Chris was pretty upset with 50 Cent, you know, over him not, you know, reaching out to no legends or no, you know, hot Louisiana artists.
When he brought his Humor and Harmony festival out there. Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Let me hear what he said first before I just go in here. Let me see if I can pull it up. That nigga had pissed me off a little bit because all I heard was you just mad he ain't book you. But let's see what that nigga was saying.
In Louisiana and don't hip hop. How the fuck you supposed to be a nigga that's a part of hip hop? You throw a motherfucking concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000. What type of
No
bitch ass
Louisiana
shit is
legends.
that? Nigga, you ain't fucking with my city, nigga. You taking advantage of my city, nigga, cause shit cheap and shit costs way less than it costs where you from. And y'all stupid, slow motherfuckers.
Let him talk,
crazy
let him talk, because he's
that
just
y'all
telling
gonna
on
let this
himself
nigga
as he
come
talk.
down here and not show no love to Louisiana. This nigga ain't booked no Louisiana artist. This nigga ain't booked Big Papa. This nigga ain't booked B Will. This nigga ain't booked Hurricane. This nigga didn't even go to Baton Rouge and get no boosies or no webbies. Like, nigga didn't fuck with us. Nigga came to take advantage of us. Shreveport had cheap ass land. He came and bought that shit, and a nigga don't give a fuck about fucking with us. And he just showed you that by paying the police $500,000.
So what are you showing the people
when we
of
got young
Shreveport?
niggas out here starving, when we got young niggas out here killing each other? That fucking money could have went to anything to help the motherfucking youth. We don't need more money invested into the police, nigga. We need more motherfucking money invested into the community. We need motherfuckers who know the community, who know the people, who willing to put their motherfucking feet on the ground to make a difference with their influence. Fuck your money.
What was
nigga.
he gonna
Don't
go
care
do
nothing.
with if he got booked? What was he gonna go do with his money that he got booked with?
I mean, if he got booked, what was he gonna go really perform?
Let me get that hand clap. Let me get that hand
baby.
clap. Hey, let me get
Hey,
that
baby.
hand and holla at Barry. He got 3 now. Don't shit on him
Halle
like that.
Berry.
He got 3.
I mean, he got 3,
Who the
but-
fuck want to listen to it right now? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it book.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying.
But they would have, if he came out, they would have showed some respect and
They
gave it
would've
to
showed
him.
some love
But
to
my
him.
thing
I
is,
agree.
it was
I agree.
pure hate in the message. You just mad that you wasn't on the ticket. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck. You had that whole message with no good intentions. Let me tell you something. If you got money and you still be booking all through Texas and Louisiana like that, what community changes are you making? Why are you waiting on another person to come through and make the change for you? You sound crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So Frito Bang came through. Yeah, what up, Frito to me? Frito Bang came through and replied back and was like, "Shit, you said he ain't booked no Louisiana legends or artists. Shit, what am I?" And I really only took that message and heard legend. And I had went and replied under some comments.
Yeah, I was like,
Under some comment, I was like, what's his name? Fredo? Fredo Bang is not no, he's not a legend. Y'all use the word legend too loosely around here. And here go, so Hurricane Chris a legend, but who the fuck said that either one of these are legends? They just got good songs. Like, they not, Hurricane Chris is not no legend. I'm gonna just tell you that right
but
now.
the thing
He has
was-
a good song, good 3 songs that ain't gonna be, he ain't no legend.
I mean, he'll have a hot album. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, bring up Louis. I ain't even know Hurricane Chris from Shreveport. Let's keep
You
it
didn't know
book.
that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that
Okay,
easy.
that's
That's
you.
easy.
I didn't know that.
I
So
mean,
what
back
that
when
tell
the Ratchet
you?
was out. That's easy.
But hey, we could tell you Boosie. We could tell you Kevin Gates. We could tell you NBA YoungBoy. We could tell you
Fredo.
we could tell you because they are more on a higher.
Cain and Abel.
People know this shit. You know what I'm saying? We could tell you where Master P from. We could tell you where Hot Boys and all that. You know.
Naming some old people. and
I
stuff.
couldn't tell
But-
you. I thought that boy's from somewhere where Grambling at. I ain't even lying.
Nah, I knew he was from Shreveport.
I ain't lying.
But hey, this is my thing too with the Fredo thing, and this is why I felt like the person who was responding to you too. I don't know how they responded, or I mean why they responded the way they did. But Fredo wasn't saying he was a legend with the way he responded.
Yeah.
He was just saying, you know what I'm saying, like I'm a Louisiana artist too. And that's why I say a lot of times people hear what people say and they don't be really hearing the words that niggas be
He
saying.
just should have stayed artist, and then I wouldn't have heard legend. And
But
that's
he said, nah, he
Yeah, I
was
heard
he
I
just
feel
saying
you, I
what he was
feel you.
repeating what the question was.
All I
when the
heard was
dude
legend,
said it.
though. Yeah, I feel you.
And he was Master P was the legend who was there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, it was some artists and legends. I was an artist.
what am I?
Yeah.
Then what am I
Yeah,
doing?
he's like, I'm not an artist. So I think that Hurricane Chris, like that, a lot of times that's misguided anger because if Hurricane Chris would have showed up, you know what I'm saying, or even went to the event, you don't think people would have let him backstage? You don't think somebody there would have been like, hey, we didn't know.
No, get your dusty ass up out of here, man. Let me get your hand clap. Get your ass up out of here, man.
Hey man, but you missed 100% of the shots you don't take, and I think also too that was
He definitely took it and blew this one. I tell you that.
But at the same time, for 50 Cent to recognize him and at least say something to him, even 50 Cent got a quote like,
it got to be in controversy though in Louisiana.
Yeah.
It caused. That's why he
Exactly.
said something.
Exactly, but that's another thing about 52. If you even read his book, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter, he got a thing in there where he says like, he just want to be in the conversation whether you like him or not, and he was just saying, I feel like Hurricane Chris just did that. You know what I'm saying? He just kind of exercised that shit, but he also did kind of burn the bridge for a nigga in the city when he there.
Because you ain't got your shit together.
Yeah, but you can
that nigga look smoked out.
Apologize, but you know, Hurricane had a hard time. You know, the boy.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, he had a murder
I
case.
heard recently, just now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he. I could see why he would say that, but I could also see why he would be so out of the loop because he got so
you mad because you ain't got no lawyer money. That's why. So that's what you was gonna go do. So when you go, you out here killing niggas in your community.
but like
what's
I said,
going on,
and
man?
if you listen to what he was saying, he was kind of making references to that. But since speaking of Street Report too, I got to rest in peace to Troy Ducote, man. He lost his life out there, man. Some senseless.
During Human and Harmony weekend?
No, it wasn't during Human and Harmony weekend, but I just wanted to make sure. He went to Scholarville with me, man. Great dude. Yeah, he was a great guy.
Because that's what they were preaching. The dude they used to impersonate, the person they used to impersonate, Kevin Gates. What's that dude name?
Clay 2 times.
Not, that's, you say 2 times.
No, Clay,
I forgot his name, but yeah, the one that used to impersonate him, I guess he from Shreveport too, but he was like, y'all know that during that human harmony weekend, there was no murders. Everybody got to have another day with their loved ones. Nigga ain't say nothing about that though, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the viewpoint he saw about it. He was like, you saying all that shit, but people got a little bit more time with their people because ain't nobody died that day. Like there was no smoke, and he was like, every day somebody dying out there, but during Human Harmony weekend, everything was cool. That is not what the fuck that is.
I know. I'm trying to find the other dude.
Yeah, but he was the one that used to dress up as Kevin Gates.
I know you're talking about. He put the shit on his head and did the little thing. I know you're talking about.
He didn't do it in a while, but that's the one. But yeah, off that though. But Hurricane Chris, you sound stupid as hell. I just wanted to throw that out there.
I mean, but people hurting for money though, and I can understand that. You know,
go Uber and DoorDash. I'm hurting too. Shit, I ain't just sitting out here looking for a handout.
Hey,
I'm figuring it out.
So on that, just to even say that, wait, you know these people who had got robbed while they was leaving the casino.
Oh man. Yeah, let's talk about it because you know I had hit one time, and imagine what they would have done for me with what I had here for. If they did what they did for the $3K,
yeah, so
they would have killed me. So
there was doorbell footage of a couple being ambushed and shot and robbed after winning the casino jackpot. Kim Chambliss and her boyfriend Val Dela Cruz were targeted by 2 masked assailants soon after they cashed their $3,300 winnings.
2 brokies
at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tampa on August 2nd. The 2 alleged perps later identified as Marcus Jenkins and 34 and Tristan Wright of 36. He was 36 years old, man. 34 and 36. Niggas had watched the couple gamble and played the slots for roughly 2 hours before telling them home just before 5 a.m., cops said.
And you look at them, it's 2 pictures of 2 brokies. Let me see.
This is the here go that mug shots right here.
Yeah, I ain't see the
that's their mug shots.
And then you know what I hate? If I was to go on Instagram right now and go click the comments the first thing it's gonna say is the usual suspects. Bro, like, come on.
Just making a bad name, just doing. Damn. But $3,000 and they shot this man.
But something that they won. They went in, they could have been on their last dime. Like, why y'all be out here taking from people? Bro, it ain't yours. You have no right over it.
They shot dude like 3 times, bro.
Broke ass over $3K. Now you in jail finna do some hard time. Over $3K.
I wish I played the video, but they was talking about the girl for running inside the house too, though. Like, I feel like that was a bad call. What would you have done if you know they trying to rob y'all, and what would you expect Liv to do?
I would expect Liv to get her ass in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want Liv to be safe at the end of the day. That's me, realistically. But if it's some bitches, if you don't get your ass out here and beat these hoes, I don't care what the fuck you gotta do. Let's beat these hoes' ass. We ain't finna let it. But some men, get your ass in there, girl. You ain't finna do nothing. Come on. I'm realistic now at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What was she gonna do?
You was trying to bait me thinking I was gonna say some outlandish shit. No, nigga, I'm realistic.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Because this gonna bring me to the next topic. that video that was on LA Hood Media. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we gonna get there. We gonna get.
That's
there.
what I'm saying. Like, nah, that's some shit. I'm not just finna look, nigga. I'm finna go catch the person. I'm not just finna let you get away. That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. Like, I'm just different with that. Like, yeah.
But I mean, we can go into that. But like I said, man, people out here hurting for money, and I want y'all to really, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to your surroundings, because motherfuckers is hurting. Niggas. They starving. And when niggas' stomachs get to touching their backs, they start doing shit like that. Robbing niggas for $3,300.
When it's hot outside, niggas start doing some dumb shit too. That Louisiana heat, bro, it had me acting out. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that I really, like, I say outlandish shit all the time, but I was just on it. Whatever came to my mind, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even you follow, what's that comedian name? They be sucking them fucking wings dry.
Hell?
Yeah. So I never comment. I just keep it scrolling, minding my business. I never commented, but it was hot as fuck outside, and I just saw him sucking the wing, doing that little, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, let this be your last fucking time you suck a bone dry like that as a grown ass man on my motherfucking screen. I would have let him live, but that's how hot it was. I just had to let it out. Cause why are you sucking the bone dry like that?
Hey man, that's funny because I fuck with AO. That's my dog. But
you know he be looking crazy as hell sucking that, bro. Cliff, you come around me right now sucking the bone, I might take that bone out your hand and stick it in your fucking ear. I'm telling you, that's how hot it be.
He ain't bad as Cowboy though. Cowboy has sucked that fucking rib down. This nigga took a rib, turned that bitch. You know, you supposed to eat a rib like this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? To eat that bitch from around. This nigga turned that bitch to the side and put that bitch, like, ribs kind of long now.
They ain't that long. They could have been the short ribs. Don't do it like that.
I ain't gonna do that nigga like that.
Because them chicken wings could be pretty big too if you looking at it. Because he only like flats. Why the fuck is you? Well, I guess.
I mean, flats is cool, man.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Hey, cool nigga, man. Don't
he
do
cool.
My dog like that, man.
He cool.
Ain't nothing wrong with my dog.
But it was just so
like
hot.
That.
It was just so hot. I was just tired of it. We saw the video. We know you can suck the fuck out of wing. You ain't got to do it no more. That's all I was saying. I don't want to see it.
To be known as the best wing sucker in Baton Rouge is kind of.
God damn. It's all love, Ayo.
All love, Ayo.
But I'm tired of that shit. Which
niggas,
brings us to.
That's not very demure, my nigga.
No, listen. Fuck. Nigga, my little nieces was saying that shit at the crib. I'm like, what? I'm like, this is why I need to get off social media. I'm like, what does that even mean? Very mindful. I'm like, get the fuck up out of here, man. Like,
you ain't used demure yet?
I ain't know what the fuck it meant.
That was my first time.
I ain't know what the fuck it meant.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I ain't want to join the fake bandwagon. I ain't know what that shit meant. Yeah. I know what accountability mean though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm waiting for y'all to do that. But you know what? I will give Demir. That's how you say it?
Yeah, Demir.
Yeah. Ever since it came through, bitches have been being more mindful, more cutesy. You know what I'm saying? Very mindful. So I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
So when accountability come into effect, what you think gonna happen? That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
Let's move back though to the fearlessness of you know what I'm saying, fighting off robbers and stuff. We wanted to go to your LA League thing.
It wasn't even a robber. It was a nigga that got mad because the nigga said fuck your hood.
Set tripping.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
some Hispanics.
So police are still working to identify a man who shot two men Wednesday afternoon on a busy street in Hemet. The shooting occurred on August 14th along Florida Avenue, according to Hemet police. Witness and surveillance footage captured a man on a bicycle opening fire on two men after an argument. Manuel Rios, who works at a restaurant nearby, said she is still shaken up after she and several of her customers witnessed the entire shooting. You hear 6 to 7 bullets and you think, where are those stray bullets hitting? They could have hit anyone having nothing to do with what they were bickering about, said
Okay,
Rios.
bullets have no name.
Yeah. You still see people were serving and people were trying to exit the drive-thru nervous. One of the shooting victims attempted to disarm the man but was shot in the process. Both men were taken to a nearby hospital where they are still recovering. It's unclear if the three men knew each other. Investigators are asking anyone with information on the shooter to come forward and contact the Hemet Police Department.
But listen, I brought that up originally because the man, he was these two men, the Latinos, whatever they want to be, you can hear him say, fuck your hood, homie. And I respect him for saying homie instead of nigga, because all the Mexicans out here now, they love to say nigga. And, you know, the real Mexicans I know back in the day, they keep it with fool and homie. You know what I'm saying? Now it's nigga, nigga, nigga. You know, but shout out to them. But anyway, that's how I knew they was real. But, nigga, fuck your hood, homie. And next thing you know, the dude ride up on the bike and just shoots the dude. And then the friend was on his phone, not even like paying attention. But when he comes up,
ran up on him. The dude ran up on the dude on the bike. So they had they yelled from a distance. But when the dude rode up on the bike, oh boy, wasn't no bitch. He didn't just get shot. He ran up on him.
Oh, I thought he had got shot.
Nah, he was walking towards him like, hey, what's up, fool? Like he was running up on him.
And just the dude just
put out a gun.
No, but when the dude, I don't know. I think you wrong with that, because I done watched that. Look, we watching it right here.
The video right here. Here you go.
Yeah.
Now watch this.
And then he pulled it out, because I see the dude riding up on the bike and just and then that's when the dude put his phone down. Right, that's when the dude pulled his phone down and just started running up, and he's shooting at him too. But he beat the dude ass that got the shooter got his ass beat by the homeboy's friend. And I don't know how he got away, but he definitely beat his ass after that. And that's why he had to have that gun, because he couldn't fight. How you shooting and can't throw them motherfucking hands?
How you lose and you shot one person already?
How you get disarmed? And you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Use a BITCH. Put them guns down, man. Fight, because you live to fight again. Who cares that you lost? Yeah. Who cares that you lose? You're not going to win them all, but you live to fight again.
But motherfuckers like him deserve to be in jail. Like, right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, those type of motherfuckers are the ones who deserve to be in jail. It's like, bro, like, what are you doing out here causing chaos and havoc? Like the lady said, those straight bullets could have hit anybody, bro.
Minding their business.
Yeah, and you out here talking about, you know, the dude said, fuck your hood, which obviously the dude probably ran up on him, said tripping, knowing how the situation is out here on the West Coast. He probably ran up on him.
Mm-hmm. Where you from, homie?
With all that type of stuff. And then next thing you know, it went to that. And it's like, man, you risking the lives of all these innocent people behind that. You know, these two dudes walking down the street, obviously they ain't have no gun because they'd have shot back. You know what I'm saying?
But the fact that the homie ran up and still fought and stuff like that, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you, bro. You a real one.
Because I'm telling you, man, anybody else would have took it off. They would have dumped. Somebody in the comments was like, that must have been his family, because the homie would have took off running.
Yeah, it had to been like.
And I'm like, I don't want to. That's why I only want to be around family. If you my friend, you gotta be family, bro. If you my friend, you family too. Hey, don't be around here. You gotta
to run up on a dude with a gun who was already shooting. Like I told y'all.
Very heroic.
If I don't fucking know you,
very heroic.
I see you fighting with a person with a gun.
Very demure.
Yeah. You that's not demure. You to be fighting with no nigga with no gun.
Hey man, that man, he didn't give a fuck. Like fuck that nigga. You just shot my homie in or whoever it was in the. And instead of him just freezing, he just took action.
And that's what
that's a fight or flight type. Like you get two, fight or flight. He was a fight type of dude, and I like being around them type of motherfuckers.
In them
situations, just freezing.
That's who you fight for. Your homies you fight for.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, we ain't freezing up. Just be like. No, go after that shit. What are you talking about, man? I love that type of.
Random woman
I love being around. That's a real man. I love being around men like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but random woman fighting over her purse.
Yeah, I get you. I
ain't fucking with that.
I get you.
But niggas like him deserve to be in jail. But speaking of people who I don't think actually deserve to be in jail, I think these are some people that need help sometimes. And I don't know, with food, it's different for me. But there was a woman who stole $1.5 million in chicken wings to fund her gambling addiction. A lawyer representing Vera Liddell, the former Illinois school cafeteria consultant who was sentenced to 9 years in prison after admitting to stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings from a local district, says she committed the theft to fund her gambling addiction.
Hey, stop it right there. We don't need to hear nothing. She's just a little sweetheart that's got a gambling problem. Fuck that. 1.5 milli, bro.
Hey, man, it was
hell nah. That shit justified.
They let that lady run that up.
I felt bad at first. Yeah, that's because they was letting her run it up. See how far she'll go. And she knew no bounds. Hell nah, man. When you know better, you do better.
I think that's fucked up, man.
She fucked up.
Fired the lady, get out of the position where she getting the wings. Put it through.
I can see if she was like.
Make her pay something back, but
clear
to give her. I mean, yeah, she need to pay some money back.
1.5. She ain't got no 1.5 to give back or pay
back.
She don't.
Exactly, she don't. But
she ain't have it to take.
She was stealing chicken wings, bro.
Who gives and
Niggas
doing well with them?
Motherfuckers is out here doing worse shit to children, bro, and getting less time.
You right. But why are we comparing apples to oranges though? Like why you gotta go so far left, bro?
I have to go that far left because these were some fucking chicken wings, dog.
It's 1.5 milli. You looking at chicken wings? We looking at the money.
Okay, but
1.5.
And you think she stole 1.5 million?
And where is the 1.5?
That's what I'm saying.
Where is it?
You think she stole 1.5 million worth of chicken wings?
I need to know how long she took to accumulate.
She was gambling. Let's read more of the article.
Yeah, come on.
Read more of the article, man.
Because you getting tired. You know she wrong.
She's just a little sweetheart that's got a gambling problem, her attorney Patrick O'Brien recently told People. She feels beyond terrible about this. This is totally uncharacteristic of her. It was the disease taking over. On August 9th, the 68-year-old woman pleaded guilty to one count of felony theft for more than $1 million and was sentenced to 9 years in prison, according to the Cook County's Municipal Circuit Court clerk's office. Liddell was working as a cafeteria consultant for an Illinois school
Slow
district.
down, nigga can't understand what the fuck you saying. You want me to take over?
Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, goddamn. You ain't the only reader. I read out loud too.
Oh, go ahead. Let's go.
Shit.
Read out loud.
Liddell was working as a cafeteria consultant for an Illinois school district at the time of the theft. I'm in my news reporter voice. Which occurred between July 2020 and February 2022. So in 2 years, this bitch took $1.5 million. Wow. According to her other lawyer, Gregory LaPapa, the lawyer says the chicken wings were intended for underprivileged children receiving free lunches during the pandemic shutdown. Trifling ass hoe. According to O'Brien, Liddell made false orders of chicken wings, which she then resold and then gambled away the proceeds. Records obtained by People show that she struggled financially, filing for bankruptcy at least twice in Chicago courts in 2009 and 2016.
Hold on, pause right there. Just put it on pause right there.
Now, I'm loving my news reporter voice.
Listen to this. Check this out, though. What I'm saying is she was taking the wings and she was selling them in the hood. Now, y'all know
that was intended for underprivileged kids.
Yes, that's what she said she was doing with them. And y'all know she was still doing some half-off deals on the side, making sure niggas had extra wings when motherfuckers wanted to do their little barbecue.
The lawyer says the chicken wings were intended for underprivileged children receiving free lunches during the pandemic shutdown.
She still gave them food. You acting like they didn't say she took it from them. She still gave them.
I don't know. You cut me out. Let me see. She feels incredibly distraught, terrible about what she did. O'Brien told the New York Times she can't even believe she did it. Wow. Want to keep up with the latest coverage, whatever. Since then, the case has gone viral. Famously, it has caught the attention of NFL star Chris Jones, who said he wanted to help Liddell. I'll pay for the wings that she stole to get her free, the Kansas City Chiefs defensive tackle said in as August 13th post on X, formerly Twitter. Why the fuck we guys got, hold on, sidebar.
Why we gotta say that still?
I know. Post on X, formerly known as Twitter. It's either X or Twitter. We don't need to know. We don't need to add that extra shit. Call it XFT then if we're going to keep doing that shit. O'Brien says he was contacted by someone he believes to be representing Jones and hopes everything works out so that we can get her out. Anyway, it's under whether Jones' offer will affect
Unclear,
her.
Motherfucker.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't hear
under
that.
weather.
Unclear whether it's unclear whether there you go. It's unclear whether Jones' offer will affect her sentence. Her lawyers say they have 30 days from sentencing to submit a motion to vacate her earlier plea and request a payment of restitution instead. Either way it go. Either way it go, she was dead ass wrong, and it seems like you lack accountability if you agree.
I'm saying she was wrong, and I think she deserved.
Because she ain't even have no right money. Did she sound like Hurricane Chris, nigga?
9 years.
We need to help the community, and she ain't doing nothing but taking the money and gambling. You would talk about me like a dog if you knew I was getting money and going to gambling up. Like nigga, I would. So talk about her.
You were sick. I say you got a disease. I say you need therapy. I say you need help.
Man, go to hell.
This lady, she gave the kids some wings, but she was keeping some other ones and selling them on the side. That was it. She was making a little profit off of the side.
And that's what's going on. Speaking of making a little profit off the side, let's talk about this all black affair that's going on in Louisiana on August 30th. Are you familiar with it? Dijon's all black affair?
Feel me?
So it's sold out in like 3 days, right? The All Black Affair is gonna be at the River City Center.
Niggas selling tickets or something?
No, he not. People done bought the tickets up. And I don't know. You didn't see Cowboy? He had like 30 of them motherfuckers.
Oh, and they reselling.
And they was mad as hell at Cowboy. Like, you let him buy how many? It's crazy. Look.
What was good with the business is, man, I had a special delivery, bro. United States Postal Service came, saw me personally.
Niggas was mad. Look how many times they sent that.
I thought I had something from Angola. I got something like a belt. You heard me?
Nigga talking
it fit
that
good
shit.
Around my waist.
He coming in that bitch 30
Listen,
deep.
anyway, so people done bought it's a sold out event, right? If you ain't get in, you ain't get in. You know, some people that be last minute, they be trying to buy shit. Like, it's a sold out event. You ain't paid, you gone. So Dijon posted today because people are reselling it and they are up in the price. Right. And you know how much is
transfer the tickets or something?
You know how the Zulu ball is? Mm-hmm. How much is Zulu ball?
$100 a ticket.
It's $200 now. They say it's $200 per couple.
Okay.
Not per couple.
Okay.
$400 a couple.
$400 a couple.
Because it's $200 person. Yeah. So the All Black Affair. This is what Dijon Cage said. Shout out to him, man. That's DC Eats. He said, funniest thing about this entire ticket resale thing that's going on, which has nothing to do with me either way, but just speaking my opinion. Again, my opinion is that if I would have originally sold those tickets at those outrageous prices, then I would have been overcharging / doing too much. Because mind you, motherfuckers are paying these resale prices, right? Because they want to go so bad just to be in the mix. Got to be mixy, right? But if he would have originally sold those tickets for that price,
niggas on the bottom.
Okay, cool. All right. Just keeping. That's what he's saying. But being that it's something that you as the person want to do / experience, you / y'all are paying whatever to make sure you are in attendance. Yeah, nigga shit. This is when I start calling nigga shit. People be like, you need to start saying the N-word. How are we supposed to when niggas be doing nigga shit? But anyway, let's go. Which I appreciate it and love the support, but just make my left hip hurt at the way people do things. Let me would have started those general admission tickets at $100. Dijon would not have heard the ending of it. This I know, but because it's what you want to do, you / y'all are paying for it with no questions from complete strangers. Lastly, to the sellers, I respect the hustle. LOL, get your funds if they are paying it. Not a hating bone in my body, but I just had to speak on what I'm witnessing. And that's the guy's honest truth. That was what was going on with the resale community at one point in time. The Nike, not Nike, but the shoe resale.
Yeah, the Jordans and all of that.
And the tickets, like Ticketmaster and all that, it's the same shit. People just buying it up because they got it. They be getting it all on these credit cards and just paying the credit card back when they get the resale.
People do that with the Taylor Swift tickets.
They do it. That's anything, right? But this is my thing. I knew they was gonna pay. If they paying $200 for the Zulu ball, you know what I'm saying? And you still got to bring all your food and all that shit too. Yeah, they're going to go there just to go to BR, just to be mixy. You know what I'm saying? You could have done that. You know what I'm saying? You could have went to that price. Niggas would have paid $100 for the tickets. If you was paying $50, of course they would have paid $100 for them. Of course they would have. And what gets me is, y'all be paying, and it was like $1,100 for the table. Man, them tables out here in Cali, them tables would have been $10K. 3K.
3-4K. I mean, for something like that, it'd been
a formal event out here.
For something like that, it'd been like
18K. I'm telling you, like some little, ghetto shit. Yeah, 3K shit. Like, out. Come on, man.
Going out in Hollywood.
I just want to put that out here for you, Dijon. Because I know you think you just only big. I know you think you're only big and just Louisiana. But if you host the parties like that, it's some motherfucking money to be made. I be even looking at the barbers.
Depending on the weekend, you right.
Yeah, but I even look at the barbers and shit. I'm like, damn, you busting heads like that. Yeah, like lineups are still like $10 in Louisiana. You come out here, they still $25. Like just a shape up. Like just a basic shape, because that's what I get.
I don't know. Niggas in Louisiana ain't that cheap.
Last time I went, very affordable.
Come out here, Louisiana nigga was $75.
Oh yeah, he taxed you because he think you out here in Cali. Think you got
that's
it.
What he charged.
You should be $50 still. I feel like niggas should charge based on the state.
That's what he charged.
Based on the state that we in. Like, come on, man.
I think the city matter too. Like somebody cutting your hair in New Orleans off Bourbon gonna charge you way more than a motherfucker cutting your hair in
That's true.
Shreveport.
That's true. That's what I mean. You gotta based off what people are making out there. You can't be out here charging motherfuckers $100 for I don't even know. Just you can't because that take them 2 days to make the $100 if they on minimum wage out there. You know, but hopefully nobody on minimum wage but little kids. You know, the teenagers. But what we talking about?
I mean, but it's the same thing as just saying, people don't have the money like they used to. So,
oh, that's what I was saying. Not the one more thing, because people don't have the money. I was at the casino, and people don't have the money, right? But you at the casino, and this man was like, "Bro, he was one of the managers. He was like, you know, I'm Latino and all, but I'm sick of this shit. Like, we need Trump back in office." And I just shut the fuck up because I was just like, "Oh, you stupid." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, not that Trump he gonna make shit more affordable and stuff, but the other policies that come with that, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. It's like, I'd rather keep struggling because this ain't forever. I really live by troubles don't last always. I really live by that. and it won't last. This is just right now because we in like a transitioning period. When we get out this transition, shit gonna be going up, man. We just in a transition period. Shit gonna go up. Stay strong, man. Don't get crazy and get suicidal on us thinking you can't last and stuff. Shit it's gonna look up, man. Just stay strong. That's what I wanted to share with you.
all right.
Go ahead. What are you talking about?
I was just gonna talk about the businesses that's closing down 2025 because niggas really out here broke.
Yeah, because they not holding on, man. Listen, I was at the casino, bro. I was like, damn, I'm done playing this hand. And I had $15 that I was only about to play left. I'm like, hey, take this 15. And I still had money I could have put out of my own cash to pull out. But I was like, no, I'm not taking it out. I was like, hey, it's still my first hand. I'm like, hey, take this last 15 and put it on yours. He was like, you gonna get out and we ain't gonna get you. I said, shut the fuck up. Lady luck and grandpa luck, right? I told him this.
Yeah.
So 6-2. It's a horrible ass hand. It's 6-2. I was like, don't worry about that. All you need is one card. Why the dealer flip over a 6-8-2, right? And I'm like, look, there go a 6, and flip over another 6-8. That's a full house. Made me a little 120 off my $15
because you kept the faith.
And I'm like, boy, I could have kept all that money if I put my own motherfucking money in. You know what I'm saying? I even blessed your little ass a little bit. You know, shut your ass up with that. But what was you talking about?
I mean, I'm good, man. I mean, you want to go to something else or what we doing?
But what was you talking about? Because I'm feeling that Henny now.
Oh, I was just talking about places.
What's closing down?
Unknown caller.
Bill's calling.
But these are some Best Buy company locations that's gonna be closing next year.
Best Buy overpriced. They need to close down a few locations. They wouldn't have to if they lowered the prices down to Amazon prices.
Red Lobster.
I love those biscuits, but I can make the biscuits home by myself now.
Hooters.
As rightfully so, because they're not as good as y'all think y'all wanted to. And y'all
Dollar Tree
went down on the titty menu. Dollar Tree is now $1.29. It's not a Dollar Tree. You ever been to JCPenney?
Foot Lockers. They not closing all of them. They're closing down some of them. So all of these not closing all the way down. But Macy's is closing some stores. CVS is closing like 500 stores. I heard.
What was the other store that just kind of like went obsolete?
Steakhouse. 99 cents only store.
What was the
Applebee's? The 99 cents only store.
No. Pause that. Back in the day at Cortana, what was all the big department stores?
JCPenney?
Dillard's,
Maison Blanc.
Kmart. No, Sony's. It was something else. What was the other one?
Maison Blanc.
No, it was another one. It was like Dillard's, Kmart, because you used to go and get like your washer and dryer and shit from there. It was at Cortana Mall. It was one of them, and they just started closing.
Had Dillard's, Maison Blanc. That was it. Dillard's.
No. You still had JCPenney.
JCPenney.
You ain't say
right.
JC. And they had another one. I think it started with a K. And it's not Conn's because Conn's is still out there. Sears. Yeah. Remember Sears just went obsolete.
You can't start with a K. Them motherfuckers start with a whole
shut up.
S.
I thought it was Kmart though. But you see, you can't find a Sears no more. That's how some of these stores going to be. That's kind of crazy. Like you can't find any of these stores no more. Like
they shut down a couple of Walgreens.
like Netflix came and I blame a lot of this on Amazon, just to throw that out, because
that's the main
e-commerce.
reason. That's the main reason.
You got to have a disruptor to have a successful business, if y'all didn't know that. So anything that come and like just come and clear it up and make things easier because people are lazy as fuck, you don't have a successful business. I don't know why we just over here wasting. Well, look at us. We're entertaining you guys. That's what we're doing. We're here to entertain, you know? But yeah, Cliff, you going to fry some of that good fish?
Yeah, man, you already know what
It's
I'm
been a
go
minute,
do,
man.
I got to get some of that crispy catfish in my life. You know
It's
what
been
I'm
a
saying?
minute.
I need some.
But we will be back again next
We'll be
week.
back.
I might, even if I have to pull up on Cliff, we will be back again because we need to be consistent with it. We are persistent, but we need to get consistent. And that's what we're going to do. I said but consistent. But, you know, I'm feeling that Henny. Don't worry about me. But yeah, man, this has been great. Thank you for
It's been
coming
awesome.
through.
Amazing.
You ain't feeling the episode. Nigga, I'm not
I was
musty.
just trying to.
Man, stop playing with me.
I'm bullshitting y'all. She ain't musty.
I know I'm not. Like, what the fuck is you saying? I didn't need
you.
you.
Look concerned though. Hey, just
No,
go
I
back and
didn't.
look
I didn't
how
need you to
concerned she
confirm
look.
because I knew
Look
I
how
wasn't
concerned
musty.
She looked. She was like, "Oh, I might be."
No, never me. I was never one of them. And I want y'all to turn the camera to me. And people in high school, kids in high school, I need you to know, if you are that funky kid now, you will forever be remembered as that funky kid. So get that funk under control. You know what I'm saying? I kid you not.
And let me tell you, one of the main ways to keep funk up off you is always add some water. Just add some water to it. Add some water to it.
And some soap. But
water.
also, if you're in Louisiana, in that Louisiana heat, you got to take 2 baths minimum in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And wash your clothes twice. I guarantee you, I washed my clothes before I came out here, and I put my bra on, and I was like, ooh, this shit still smell like I'm in Louisiana.
2 cans to bounce that ass.
Yeah, it wasn't bounce that ass. It was like just sweat ass. You know, like sweaty ass. But that ain't y'all business. But we out here, man. Love y'all. Rock with us. We out here.
I just wanna freak my mind.